Oil refining, petrochemicals and natural gas has been at the heart of Brunei's prosperity, and much of it has involved foreign investment. Let's talk to Hengyi Company Secretary Peng about one of the most impressive projects in the nation and its contribution to the Brunei economy. Welcome to the Airport Economist.
Thank you, Professor Tim.
When we think of Hengyi Industries, it's been very successful in China, and when it chose to go overseas, it chose Brunei. Why did it choose Brunei as a destination for investment?
As you know, Hengyi has a strategy to build a complete industry chain, and to investment in a further upstream industry is necessary, is a strategy to break through the bottleneck of the feedstock supply of our downstream plants in China. And why we choose Brunei as an investment destination? Actually, before to make the FID to Brunei, the decision maker of the Hengyi Group look at lots of potential destinations for investments. This includes those countries in ASEAN and Middle East.
And was there something about Brunei that was attractive to Hengyi when it decided to invest here? Was there something that stood out from Brunei?
Yeah, we all know Brunei is rich of oil and gas resources. Except for that, there are few advantages suitable for Hengyi's investment. If you look at the map, Brunei is located quite near the international crude transportation line. Also, it's in center of the ASEAN, directly facing to BEDB market and Australia market. EGA means East ASEAN growing area.
So what does PMB produce? What products do you produce at PMB?
For our project, phase one, currently we have two categories of products. The first category, we call it the fuel products, including the gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. Our products can achieve a Europe 5 standard, and it even satisfies the demand of Australian market. The second category, including the we call it the aromatic products or chemical materials. That includes paraxylene PX, and benzene. We also have some small products like the LPG, sulfur, and isobutane.
Now that's just phase one. There is talk of phase two. What would phase two potentially involve?
For phase two, we want to further expand the capacity and also further diversify the scope of products.
Hengyi's downstream production fits back to China, but how does it help local Brunei industry in terms of fitting in with local supply chains in Brunei and integrating local Brunei companies?
We call this one LBD, Local Business Development, or ICV, in-country value. This is also very important commitment of the investment. As per our internal statistic, since operation, the total contract value between Hengyi and the local companies already exceed 200 million Brunei dollars. And we already set up business tie with local company of more than 84 companies.
And directly thinking about people, how many Bruneians do you employ?
Yeah, this touched a very important portion of that we call it a localization. Yeah, that's also one of our commitment to the country. So far, the total employee within the company by end of last year already reached 738 local employees. We achieved 44% target.
So of the workforce, you employ 40% of your workforce are Brunei?
Yeah, more than 40% already.
And when thinking about training and scholarships, do you provide scholarships for Bruneians in Brunei and also in China as well?
Actually, we started this initiative, already started this one 10 years ago. At that time, we provide scholarship And we cooperate with University of Brunei Darussalam, UBD, and the China Zhejiang universities to jointly train the local talent in the petrochemical bachelor degree. By end of last year, the total, we have already awarded scholarships for more than 800 persons. Among them, around 150 scholars already joined us.
We talk a lot about, in the vision for 2035, of sustainability and the environment.
Yeah.
What are some of your initiatives to improve sustainability in your industry?
Yeah, we all know the sustainability has already been highlighted within the Brunei's National 2035 vision. Yeah, this is very important even for foreign investment.
When you think about phase one and maybe phase two, looking ahead to the next 10 years, where do you think Hengyi will be in Brunei?
Actually, we do hope through Hengyi's phase one, phase two, and subsequent investments, the Brunei, especially the Pulau Darussalam, the PNB island, can attract more downstream investment. Thus, we can jointly contribute to develop this PNB into downstream industry hub in the regional downstream petrochemical hub, and also to set a solid foundation to achieve Brunei's 2035 vision.